right now because I got a question, many questions on the land in Pan African Village. So I decided to do a live for whoever is around and I can answer some questions. They were asking me about if you can choose your own plot of land or if the plot is given to you. So I'm going to try and answer this question. I'm not going to stay on the live too long. It's just some questions that was posted that I would like to answer. My plot that I got 5 years ago, I got the last plot in phase one. So I did not get to choose my plot. We're in phase two now. So there's a lot of plots. You can choose your plot. You can ask. There's a plan, a site plan for the community. So you can ask to see the site plan and choose your plot. And if it's available, you can get it. If not, they will just assign you a plot. So the secretary was Flo. She designates the land with Mr. Byron. Once you get to Ghana, they will take you to the site, and you also get the plot survey. So you have your indenture, which is your deed, your site plan. The land is surveyed. Once you pay for the land, and they will choose a plot for you if you're not there. You can also ask them to show you the site plan for the community, and you can choose. Once it's available, you will get it. If it's not available, they will assign you a plot. But there's 5 phases. We're in phase 2. So there's plenty of land. It's 5,000 acres of land, which a lot is still there. I'm in phase 1. And I'm so happy I'm in phase 1. So you can get in touch with the Pan African Village, the office, and you can speak with them, and they will explain to you about the plots. Like I said, there's 5,000 acres of land for Pan African Village in a Sable, Cape Coast region. I got a question asking if I choose my plot or if you can choose your plot. Yes, you can choose your plot. There's a site plan for the community. If you choose that plot and it's available, you will get the plot. If it's not available, they will assign you one. Or you can still ask. So the question was, again, can I choose my own plot in Pan African Village? I did not get to choose my plot at the time. By the time I got to ask, I eventually got the last plot in phase 1 out of about 400 plots. I got the very last plot. And where it's at, I'm very happy and comfortable with it. It ended for phase 1 and beginning phase 2. Hi, Jax. Thank you for coming on. I'm saying hi. I got a question today asking if you can choose your plot in the Pan African Village. I'm talking about a question that was posted to me today about choosing your plot in Pan African Village. If you can choose a plot or if the plot is assigned to you. You can choose a plot because there's a plan community there, and you can look through and see where and what is available. If it's available, you can have it. If it's not available, they will assign you a plot. Okay? So you can call the office in Pan African Village, speak with Flo, and then she will explain to you. Once you pay for the plot, you get your indenture, you get the plot gets surveyed, you get a site plan. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciate. Thank you. Please like the video. Please press the thumbs up button and like the video. So we're still talking about Pan-African Village. It's in Ghana. It's the return for diasporas returning to Africa, which is Ghana. And there's 5,000 acres of land that is there for diasporas. It's 5 phases. It was phase 1, which I'm in phase 1 because I bought my land about 5 years ago and I'm building now. They're actually in phase 2. So there's 3 more phases after that. So there's a lot of land available. You don't have to be a resident or you don't have to be a citizen to acquire the land. Because once you acquire the land, you can put in for your residency in Ghana. So it's under kingship with chiefs. The office is in the palace. You can call, go onto the website, the Pan-African Village website, and you can look for the information. It's all there. It's not a scam. They have challenges. We all have challenges because there's lights to get done, the infrastructure, there's the roads, but we are building because I'm building. Some parts have lights right now, some parts don't. I'm going solar. So I'll be off grid until the lights get to my section. It's only like 2 blocks from where I am. So it has to get to my property. But for right now, I'll be doing solar. So it's up to you what you would like to do. But the land is available. It's there for all diasporas. It started before the year of return with the president of Ghana that is there now, John Hammer. He started it. And then Akafu continued 2019 with the year of return. Now we are beyond the year of return. So a lot of diasporas are coming in from England, Canada, the Caribbean, all over the US, because I live in the US, but I'm from the Caribbean. And I'll be in Ghana. Ghana is home for me. I love Ghana. I've been in the US for over 45 years. I'm retired. So I did my due diligence in the US. I paid my taxes. I lived here. And I did what I have to do. I have 5 children here. So the generation continues. Another thing with the land in Ghana is that you can't sell it. It's generational wealth. It's passed down through generations. So you have to pass it to your children pass it to their children, my grandchildren, which is leased land because in Ghana you can't own land. That's a whole different topic for now. Once you become a citizen, you get the land for 99 years. If you're a resident, the land is for 50 years. But that's include Ghanaians too. Ghanaians only have their land for 99 years, which you sign. And then it's passed on because it's passed on to generation. So it's generational wealth. So my land will be passed on to my children, my grandchildren, which I'll be signing on to my indenture. Because you can put your children, your grandchildren, that it keep going because it's not for sale. The land is not for sale when you buy it. You can sell it if you don't want it, Yes, you go back to the chief's or the office and they will sell it to someone else that is interested, but you of yourself can't sell it. Is a land, your property, your home that you built is to pass on. It's for generational wealth. I have 5 children plus my grandchildren. I have 5 grandchildren. So I'm going to be keep passing it on. I'm not planning to sell. So the land there is very fertile. The plots are 80 by 100. The size is 80 by 100. And you can build a fence wall until you're ready to build. So you can fence the plot in and just have it cleaned at all time and have it there, because they give you 2 years after you purchase. They give you 2 years to start building. A lot of people have the land now about 5 years or even before myself, and they haven't built. So now they're looking to relocate those and sell the people who are ready to build in phase one and relocate them to maybe phase 2 or 3, because the land is just there and they're not building. And they were given 2 years. Everyone was given 2 years after you purchase to build. It's either you fence it around, put a wall, or you put a security post on it or something. But they give you 2 years after you purchase. But a lot of people been there now 5 years or more, and they're still not building in phase one. But phase two is moving real fast. The most people that bought in phase two are ready to build and they're building. So there's more going on in phase two right now than phase one. Okay, so Jackson, I thank you for subscribing. And I welcome you to my channel, FOXY G TV. Hit the thumbs up button. And I hope I answer questions. If you have any more questions, anyone have any more questions on the Pan-African Village land, you can always ask me. I don't sell land. Let me put that out there right now. I am not selling any land in Pan-African Village. So I'll put that out right now. I'm a resident. And so that I'm part of it and people asking questions, I come on a live or I make a video and I explain. But I'm not an agent for land. I don't sell land. I would direct you to the right people, the office, the administration, the president, but I don't sell land. I'm not a land agent. Okay? So get that now. I don't sell land. I'm not a land agent. I don't have a license in Ghana to sell land. I was a real estate agent in the US, which I was licensed here to sell houses and land, and you have to be licensed. But I'm not licensed for Ghana, and I don't sell land in Ghana. Okay? And I'm not an agent for Pan-African Village. I'm only giving information because I'm a resident there. I bought land and I'm building my home. Okay? So I don't want anyone coming back and said, oh, FOXY G TV is selling land. I'm promoting Pan-African Village because it's where I be living. It's where I'm building my home. It's a beautiful place. We do have challenges, but it's not anything that we can't overcome. Everywhere you go, you have challenges. I live in the US. I live in a community, a gated community, and I have challenges here. So living in Ghana won't be any different. Just that in Ghana, there are different rules and regulations than the US. And everywhere you go, you're going to have rules and regulation. And a lot of people are coming from the West and they are going there with their Western mentality and thinking the rules from the US or the rules from Canada, the rules from England is the same thing in Ghana. It's not. So I don't come up against anyone's rules and their laws and their bylaws, because every country have their own laws. When it comes to real estate, housing market, everyone have their own. So you can't take your mentality from here and go to Ghana and start putting it on the people. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. No, it doesn't work like that. And people in Ghana are very lax. Oh, they don't have time for hustle and bustle and carrying on. They work, yes, okay, but they're more relaxed. They move cool. They're not in any rush. Okay, like in the U.S. and it takes so much time. Oh, I gotta get this done now. No, in Ghana you take your time. You're not in any rush. You live in the West where you flying going and you get a heart attack, you get sick. And in Ghana, you go, you want to get something done today, and true, you're coming from the West, oh, I want to get it done now. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to take your time. Get to know the people, the local people, get to know the place, do your diligence, do research, get on YouTube, watch videos of people who are building. Okay? There's a lot of challenges in Ghana when it comes to land. Okay? A lot of scamming is going on. You have to do your diligence to make sure that you know when you're buying the land, it's the land that's the person who is selling it, it belongs to them, and it's clear of all litigations. Okay, you have to do your full diligence in Ghana when it comes to land, or you will get scammed. And a lot of people have gotten scammed. I bought the land while I was here in the US. I started building while I was here also in the US until I went to Ghana. And for me, I never had much challenges. I did have some, but nothing to really say it was major. Because I got a lawyer, I got a project manager, I had a contract, and I put everything through my lawyer. He did my payments, he made sure everything was fine. My project manager made sure all materials and everything that I needed. Got to the site, everything was arranged. I was just sending the funds from here, going over everything every day with everyone. But at the time, I didn't have much challenges. Every day that I built, I felt good. And now my home is almost finished. Okay? And it's only going to be one. This is the first one. Okay? I have a couple more to come. So, buying land in Ghana, building in Ghana, you do have challenges. It depends. And you have to do your most diligent. The people living in Ghana, you have to be very careful with who selling the land. You know, make sure everything is fine. I advise to get an attorney. Do your search. Do your diligence, your due diligence. I advise anyone to get an attorney. Do not just go and start doing paperwork and buying land from anyone because they come on YouTube and say, okay, they got land and they're showing land. I'm not doing that. Before I even got my land at Pan African Village, I got an attorney and I start doing my homework. Okay, I went to Echo Simpson. I called him, I got all the questions, I asked him all the questions, I asked everything, and he went to the office. And then I got an attorney by Googling an attorney in the region, which is Cape Coast. And when I got the attorney, I interviewed him, everything. He sent me paperwork. I went through the paperwork and then started working with him. Okay. And I don't have any issue with him. He's an attorney. He guides me and he helps me a lot. Okay. So, any questions again on Pan African Village in Ghana, Cape Coast region? It's in a Sable, but it's part of the Cape Coast region. And the community is called Pan African Village. It's part of the year of return, the free land. They said free, but you still have to pay a fee, which is $1,500 US. Okay, so I hope I answered all the questions that was posted to me, and thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, like the video, share the video, and I'll be doing a lot more live, because the more questions I get is the more lives I'll be doing. So if I have to do a live every day, I will do a live every day. Okay? I'll just post the time I'm going to do the live, and I'll come and do the live. Okay? So thanks again, Jackson. Baseball, thank you for subscribing. Thanks all my listeners. Thanks all my subscribers. And FOXY G TV, I know it's late. It's about after 10 here in the US. I know it's way past the bedtime in Ghana. It's like 2 o'clock in Ghana, after 2. So in the US right now, it's after 10. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you another time. Have a good night. Bye.